European in origin that connects to communications from a certain French
So you're going to
house.
be able to fix it.
Ah, Valkyrie. Gracious greetings. The original blonde one and I were just conferring over Crimson computer woes.
Oh!
Yes, I shall go eradicate.
Thank you! You're the best. Wow, these late hours must be putting a crimp in the relationship. No. I mean, I volunteered. Dante's on Brenda duty, so...
Oh, wow. You're better than me. My head would explode if Jax were spending day and night with that man-eater. But I guess it's easy for you because Brenda and Dante don't have a history.
Guess what, Diane? Claire just saved my ass.
Hey, quick thinking cover with Lulu. I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks. And I was actually able to successfully address the Crimson email glitch.
And you multitask? I love it. Okay, were you managed to find any proof that Dante guarded Brenda in 2007?
Okay, perhaps it just momentarily slipped the Valkyrie's mind, but Stone Cold issued specific orders to both of us. I'm not allowed to share information with you about, well, anything, and you're not supposed to look into Brenda's past with Dante, if, in fact, such a past exists.
So we ignore Jason.
Ignore Jason?
Yes, he's working way too close with Dante, and you know how trusting Jason can be.
Stone Cold has never really struck me as
We need to watch his back, Spinelli, okay? And you know what they say, knowledge is power. So I need to have all the information that you have on Dante and Brenda in 2007.
Hey.
Hey!
You look very intense. You too? Huh? What's going on here?
Dante.
Spinelli and you've been spending a lot of time together lately. It's a little strange. You care to fill me in?
Spinelli lives with Brenda and Jason. So I bug him for updates with this threat to the Divine One.
The Divine One? Mm-hmm. That's Spinelli's name for Brenda?
Can you just hurl? God, I'll be so glad when she's gone. Anyway, so Spinelli is my only source of information because Jason won't tell me anything.
You know, you are an amazing woman. But subtlety is not your strong suit. I mean, everybody knows that you don't like Brenda, and maybe that's the reason Jason's not telling you anything. You know, he's afraid that you're going to bring the bad guys right to his front door and just hand Brenda over.
Oh, that's such a great idea. And I would be tempted to do it if I didn't know how hurting Brenda would affect you. Speaking of which, I have to say that you are being awfully good.
Oh, thanks for noticing.
Not tempted to saddle up your white horse and ride into the fray?
Thought crossed my mind.
He's honest, too.
Mm-hmm. We promised each other, right?
Even if it hurts.
Protecting Brenda's not my job. Unless asked, I intend to stay out of her troubles, and I suggest you do the same, okay?
No comment. In the interest of continuing honesty.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that is good. Are you free for dinner tonight?
I have some business, but rain check?
Rain, okay. Always. I'll be in my office if you need me, okay? Hey, you're working late?
Yeah, back at you.
Well, my wife rejected me for dinner, so I'm trying to tie up some loose ends. How's Dante's new assignment going?
It's okay. Obviously, there was that, the issue.
When Brenda shot the man.
Right. I am glad that you called in police protection because Brenda obviously needs it, and even though it worries me that Dante's involved, it's his job, and he's good at it. He's gonna do whatever he can to keep Brenda safe.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You too.
I'm only after the truth, and if people have nothing to hide, then they shouldn't be afraid.
While I share your opinion of Dante as one that cannot be trusted, I respect Stone Cold's wishes, and he specifically...
Do you know how long I've been friends with Jason? No one loves Jason like I do, okay? But sometimes I have to step in and take over, like now, when people are lying to him and trying to take advantage of him.
Okay, look, but you're in... A lot of your insistence about uncovering Dante's past is about exposing Brenda.
So what? Why shouldn't she be exposed for the liar she is? These people are snakes, Spinelli, and your first instinct should be to protect Jason.
Yes, of course, I owe Stone Cold all that I am.
Was I right? Did Dante guard Brenda in 2007? How long? Come on,
Spinelli, how long?
All right, the Valkyrie's instincts were dead on.
Yes.
The duplicitous detective was indeed assigned to guard the Divine One for 2 weeks in 2007. I have photographic confirmation.
Oh, forget the pictures. We need a witness. What other cops were on Brenda's security detail, and where are they now?
Helping me, aren't you?
So here's the NYPD duty roster. It shows that Dante primarily worked night shifts when guarding the Divine One, and also indicates that during the last 3 days of his assignment, he worked double shifts. So he would have been the sole guarder of the Divine One for hours on end.
Wonder what they were up to. What about that guy? Officer Norman says he left the NYPD. Where is he? Maybe he knows something.
Spinelli, it's Lulu.
Hey! 3 times in a day, hey.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to see you either.
Maybe it's fate.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I wanted to just bring you some extra chips because, I want to thank you for helping me with the computer thing.
You know what, Spinelli? I bet you Lulu could shed some light on all this for us.
Valkyrie, I don't think that's a good path to head.
No, really, I bet you could help us.
Sure. I'd love to.
What has Dante told you about the time he guarded Brenda in 2007?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Brenda needed police protection on a visit to Manhattan in April of 2007, and Dante was assigned to her. Surely he mentioned this to you.